If you don't want to lose money in 2025, watch this video. Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Lorenzo Cabison and I've been in real estate for the last 8 years and I'm serving the Calgary market and as well as Edmonton for multi-family properties. So if you don't want to lose money in real estate in 2025, you have to plan a little bit ahead. And it is not too hard to plan ahead because 2025 is already shaping up to show a lot of volatility and uncertainty. Due to the tariff war that we are currently seeing ourselves in, we are going to be facing some job losses. How many and in what industry exactly, we don't know, but we can imagine at least in the steel and automotive sector, at the very least, seeing some job losses. We've also seen some in the retail sector, tech sector, and in the future, obviously, as a byproduct of this, we will potentially see losses in the real estate market as well, both in the real estate agent part as well as consumers losing money on their real estate investment. Obviously, the losses more so apply to Vancouver and Toronto because of the mortgage renewals that we have coming up this year, as well as the slowdown in sales, as well as international immigration and students. So the question is, what should you do? Well, it all depends on where you are in the mortgage cycle and additionally what you do for work. Well, so how can you prepare? Firstly, if you have a mortgage right now, the first thing that you can do to prepare is to look at what your mortgage rate is and when your renewal is, as well as looking at what the financial penalty is for renewing early or breaking your current mortgage agreement. This you can either do by logging into whoever is your mortgage provider or by giving your mortgage provider a call in and asking them these questions. It is not in their interest for them to give you a call and see if everything's okay and if you're going to be okay at renewal. It is in their interest for them to maximize returns for their investors. Additionally, you might want to reach out to a few mortgage brokers and get their opinions on what you should do and what other options they have if you were to renew early. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. Additionally, with your current employment, depending on what industry you're in, it would be crucial to hold steady, keep your position. Don't change jobs, don't ask for a raise, and definitely don't get fired. So back to the mortgage conversation. The most important thing is to figure out how much you have left or what the penalty is if you are breaking early. And the reason why you want to do this is because if you are facing a potential job loss in the future, you want to renegotiate that term now instead of when it's coming up in the next several months when you might be currently unemployed and now you cannot renew. So while you're still working, and if the financial penalty isn't too large, renew now, lock it in for a continuation of 2 years up to 5 years, and you can either do fixed or you can do variable. The reason why you might want to do variable right now is because we have seen in several different articles and news and different sources that the mortgage rate, the Bank of Canada overnight rate is going to go down, meaning that you can save money by having a lower mortgage rate through a variable style of mortgage. Last step, give me a call and let's discuss your current housing situation. Does it make sense for you to renew? Do you plan on staying in the country? Do you plan on staying in the home? Are you looking on moving up or moving down? So give me a call so we can plan for the future. Maybe you just want to liquidate. Maybe you don't think that the market's going to do too well in the next few years and you want to get out, rent, and then wait for the market to go down and then buy back in. Regardless, I will give you some options. I will give you my advice. I'll give you the real estate numbers as they have been in the past and give you more information for you to be able to judge on what this year and the year after that might look like for the overall property values in the real estate market. If I can help you stay in your home for longer and making sure that you save as much money as possible, I will definitely help you with that. But if you do need to sell, I'd love to be able to make your sale and your transition in life that much smoother. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and provided you some value. If you want to book a free consultation call regarding your future and your future mortgage renewal, click the link below. Don't forget to hit that like button. It is free, and so is the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching.